What's going on YouTube? Another video from Mr. Memphis. Today, well actually, ever since yesterday, net type moderate. What the? Okay, that's never happened. But anyway, I just wanted to bring a video saying, trying to explain to, my subscribers and people that actually watch my videos, why I don't have the new DLC playable. I don't have videos on the new DLC. Completing the Easter egg for Raven the Redwoods, all the new multiplayer maps and all that. I just wanted to give an explanation as why. And this is the explanation. As you can see, I have the DLC. I have it downloaded, installed. I have the season pass. But I click it and watch what happens. Boop. Instantly. Disk read error, asset file 202.pak. And this has been happening to me since 11 o'clock last night. Since the DLC dropped. I was going to live stream the instant that it dropped. I was going to start live streaming, trying to do the Easter egg for Raven the Redwoods. And this is what I get. That's what I get for multiplayer. And this is what I get for zombies. Now I really wanted to grind out and try to get all the new calling cards and everything for zombies, because as you can see, I've only got 20 levels, 20 foot now. I think the max is 220, but I've only got like 40 levels left. I've made it to level 180. As you can see, I play zombies and I enjoy it, but of course you try to go to solo match and it doesn't even give you the option to go to Raven or Redwoods. So I said, okay, that's fine, I'll play public. So I go into public match. As you can see, Raven of Redwoods is right here. Click it. Instantly kicked off. They don't even attempt to put me in a room. And this is the error I get for that. Disk read error, CP rave. And I have called and emailed and messaged and got on Twitter, and I've done everything humanly possible to try to get this fixed. Called the PlayStation Network. They said, oh, well, rebuild your database. Clear your cache. Restore your license. Re-download the video game. Re-download your DLC. You cannot re-download your DLC. You cannot delete your DLC. I tried everything humanly possible that PlayStation Network told me. And then finally, after I talked to them for over an hour trying to get this situation cleared up, they tell me, oh, well, you're gonna have, there's nothing that we can do. You're gonna have to go to Activision support and get in contact with them. Well, I said, okay, that's exactly what I'll do, because at that point I was almost belligerent, because I was biting my tongue, because it's just retarded that people have to go through this, that own it digitally and that have the season pass, but they can't access their content. Really? So I said, okay. I got off of there, and I messaged PlayStation support. Not PlayStation support, but Infinity War support, Activision support, every support that Infinite Warfare could possibly have. I messaged, I emailed, and I get a response finally from Twitter's Activision support that says, which DLC do you, how did you download your DLC? And I told them I bought the Digital Deluxe Edition way back in October, which comes with the season pass. So I got it with my season pass. And that's the only response I got from him. You know, I tweeted it back saying, you know, I got it with the Digital Deluxe Edition, the season pass, and still haven't got a response back to that. So, and I've been working on this and trying to get it done for, well, it's almost 11 o'clock at night, so almost 24 hours. I've done everything humanly possible. And then finally, I don't know, around 2-3 o'clock this afternoon, Infinity Ward says on Lee Ross's Twitter, not Lee Ross, but Infinity Ward's Twitter, they finally put out a vague response saying, yes, we understand that people are having trouble accessing their Sabotage DLC, and we're currently working on a fix for it, and it should be out shortly. Shortly, huh? Okay. When is shortly? A week? A month? I mean, will it come out before DLC 4 content comes out? I mean, I'm just curious, because this is ridiculous. And what makes all this even worse is I'm actually one of the few people that, you know, enjoy the game, who actually like playing Infinite Warfare, who pre-ordered it months and months and months ago because, you know, I'm a Call of Duty fan and I enjoy playing the game. Boost movements, whatever. You know, I enjoy the game. It's something new. It's interesting. It's, you know, it's something different. So of course I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna enjoy it. And I've done nothing but, you know, give this game props. You know, because I do like it. The movement's fluid. The camos look good. I mean, and then this stuff happens. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking to myself, you know, it's starting to click in my head why people don't enjoy this game, why people don't like this game. Because they literally put it out without leaderboards, without a combat record, 50 million bugs that they have to patch every other day. It seems like you're getting an update all the time. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I mean, I'm still gonna enjoy the game and play the game, but that DLC problem, that's pushing me a little closer to the side of the people that are not enjoying this game, who don't want to play this game. Because 24 hours and I'm still getting the same message is unacceptable. Unacceptable. You know, it's like you go to Walmart and you pay for a product and you take it home and you open it up and the product don't work, and then you try to take it back and then they say, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. It's your product now. You're just fucking stuck with a broke piece of shit that don't work. And that's exactly what we're getting. And which does not make any sense to me. Because I have friends that are in the same time zone, the same area, as I'll show here. Now, he was playing on Dominion, and it's doing this too. Last met 37,000 days ago. Really? Wow. I don't even think I was alive 37,000 days ago. I wasn't. No, I wasn't alive no 37,000 days ago. I mean, look. That's retarded. But I did have a couple of buddies that was on that was actually playing it. Yeah, let's see what he's gonna go, where he's gonna go into. I'm curious. Cause I've even tried joining in through friends that are playing it, and it still doesn't work. Come on, come on. And of course now I try to say something about it and nobody wants to be in the game. Excuse me. And of course it don't want to show. Any of these people playing? Retaliation. Oh, there goes another one. Scorch. Nope. Throwback. Nope. Precinct. Nope. Noir. Okay. As you can see, fail. Locked join game. Cannot join the game. Click it 50 times. It's like my content's locked. Really? And not only does it show it locked there as you try to join somebody that has it. I mean, as you can see, I can join anybody else. That's fine. But if they got the content, it's locked for me. I can't join it. Okay. And then you try to go to the store. This is another strange thing that I do not understand. No, it shows Season Pass $49.99. Already on the Season Pass because I own the Digital Deluxe Edition. And look, free. Doesn't say install, download, purchased, anything. It's like I don't even have it. And then click into it. You know, I have to hold on the video part of it. But I'll describe what I'm seeing. Now it says, we're sorry, this product cannot be purchased at this time. WC-40360-3. And then you go, okay, well, let's hit triangle and hit search PlayStation support. So I hit that. And it says, cannot redeem the voucher code. The voucher code cannot be verified at this time. Please try again later. And that's what we get. I mean, it's almost like the people that got the Digital Deluxe Edition or have the Season Pass are not being credited with actually having it. Strange enough, but that's exactly how it seems to me anyway. It seems like certain individuals, it's locked on. Because it's locked on mine. I cannot access it. I can't access it on local. I'll show you here. It shows it in the game list. As you can see, Noir, Neon, Renaissance, and Dominion. I can pick any one of them. Let's go Renaissance. Look at that. As soon as you even put Renaissance on there as a map that you even want to play, this is what you get. the same thing, just like if you're on multiplayer. So I've tried everything I can. I've downloaded, deleted the game, downloaded it twice. I've rebuilt my database multiple times. I restored license. I've talked to PlayStation Network support. I've talked to Activision support. I've messaged Lee Ross. I've done everything humanly possible. And they say, oh, well, we're going to fix it. It'll be fixed shortly. That's what they tweet out. Like I said, about 2 or 3 o'clock. Still nothing. So, I'm going to put it to you like this. This makes me mad enough to where if and when this DLC 1 gets fixed to where everybody can play it and we don't get these error messages, if we don't get some kind of compensation for this, I will not play this game again. And that's a promise. Because this is ridiculous. And that is a shame, because I am an avid Call of Duty fan. I have played every single Call of Duty that has ever hit the market. Every single one. And if this doesn't work, if they don't give us some kind of compensation for screwing us over like this, some kind, I don't care if it's 20 extra keys, 10 extra keys, if they don't give us something, I'm gonna be belligerent. And I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. And people be like, I've talked to people in rooms and they're like, you don't have the DLC, da 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 da. Okay, why do I have the Hellstorm map pack? That only comes with the digital deluxe edition. That's the $100 camo that everybody talks about. There it is, right there. Yeah, let's look at it. Yeah. Extras. Oh, we got this one. Yeah. This one. This one. All for pre-ordering and buying the digital deluxe edition. So that is where I'm at right now. I'm sorry I can't bring y'all content like I truly want to, because these new maps look awesome and the new zombies I really want to play. I want to bring y'all content, but I'm sorry I can't. It's out of my hands. I've tried signing on with different names and logging in, still the same thing. So my hands are tied now. So I'll bring an update whenever they fix this, and until then I'll be streaming Modern Warfare Remastered and Black Ops 3. Alright, but till then, thanks again. I appreciate all the views, and I appreciate the subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, like, comment, support the channel. And thanks again. Peace.